Let's look at a poker game that you'll see in a lot of home games. It's called Follow the Queen. Follow the Queen is a variation of 7-card stud, with the exception that there are wild cards in this hand. As the name sounds, the card that follows the queen is wild. Now, queens and what follows are wild, so queens are always going to be wild. So let's see how Follow the Queen is dealt out. First, each player will be dealt 2 cards face down. Remember, this game is a variation of 7 stud, so you're eventually going to end up with 4 cards face up and 3 cards down. So once the 2 cards are face down, the dealer deals each player 1 card face up. This is followed by a betting round, and on the first betting round, the player with the lowest hand starts. Since no wild cards came up, the 3 will start the betting. Once the betting is over, the dealer will then come around and deal each player 1 more card face up. Now, as you see, a Queen of Hearts just showed, so that queen is wild, giving that player a pair of jacks. And now 10s are wild. So queens and 10s are wild, and the best hand would bet here. A pair of jacks would start the betting. After the betting is over, the dealer comes back around and deals each player 1 more card face up. Now, if another queen were to show, as in there, the wild card will change. Now, queens and 2s are wild. The 10s are no longer wild. Followed by a betting round, pair of 10s bets, and the last card face up to each player is dealt out. The wild card did not change. Since that was the last card being dealt face up, queens and 2s will remain wild. This is the last, or followed by a betting round, and the dealer would deal the last card face down to each player. Once the cards are dealt out, a betting round will start. Once the betting round is over, the player will use the 5 cards of their 7 to make their best 5-card hand. And this is how Follow the Queen is played.